hey! Angie showed up. That's always nice. Why am I going backwards? There we go. Turns out I don't know how controllers work. Alright, I am like 2 seconds in, and here I am getting fucking bamboozled by the... Oh god, what's it called? The railing thing.
I'm up. I got this.
Angela, can you not hear me? Everyone else, can you hear me? Can everyone hear? Alright, I've got confirmed sound. Angie, can you confirm you can at least hear the game, if not me? Gonna go with you can't hear me talking. Can someone type out the question? Just make sure she can hear anything. Appreciate you.
Come on, get in line. Move it. All right, boys, warm up.
Move fast. We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady.
Yes?
Can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Well, hooray, you can hear shit. Fucking Adachi going beast mode on these crates that take other men too. Figures, the show off.
Adachi-san? This is nothing. Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did. He's just being a wimp. Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too. See what's inside these boxes.
It's all drugs.
Hell?
It's gotta be
Shark
drugs.
fins. The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones? How would I know?
This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
What the heck? This is just paper. Do they use paper in Chinese food? In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
Hope you're not snooping. Damn kids. Except you're like 60.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
Thanks, Rick.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
Can I get
That's
just like a
how we
little
get
of
such
that?
Good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse.
So open you didn't notice 3 men going through your boxes.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
Hey.
Oh, you think that's a colorful outfit. Honey, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Seriously? Huh?
So I wonder if the whorehouse they're sleeping in has a shower they're allowed to use? Nanba, you're a grown-ass man. You can handle a little flirting.
Yo.
Alright, I officially approve of any game where the protagonist calls someone else a goober. Yeah, this game has had a couple of firsts for me. It's the first time I've seen someone get called a goober, one of the opening cutscenes, someone gets called a cum stain. So that was nice.
I'm not that right.
The language in this game is very colorful.
Ready now.
Let's go.
Fight.
Meaty press. Oh, I thought he was just gonna give me a hug. I'm real glad I was wrong.
Next time.
Don't mind me. Just running in midnight traffic. Nothing to see here. Alright, what do I got for side quests? We got something down here. Yeah, the meat grinder, I guess the meat tenderizer hammer I've got, I just recently picked up. And while it does a lot more damage, I can't say it's better than the giant vibrator.
Cool. Check this out.
Hi, Lindsay.
Here we go.
Just fucking demolishes those signs with just the power of her shins. Oh yes, hold on. Let's see, valuables, growth items, gear? It's only going to show things that I can currently equip. Where would I find recovery status, battle, growth, materials, others? Yeah, that's just all my junk. Do I seriously not have a way just to look at my gear? You know what, it'd be faster just to drop by the, yeah, I can't look at the hero class weapons unless I am a hero, though. So I'll drop by the love magic and, just showcase that whole shop. Before I do that, though, we have a submission.
Don't waste my time.
Okay.
I got this. Watch this. All right. Feel the pain in my
Demolished with just the power of his music. Oh no, it's this guy again. Submissions give experience and items sometimes, but mostly you're playing them for the story. A lot of weird things happen in the submissions. For instance, this one is an ongoing one where this man, Kuroi, was a bum that I helped get some fancy new duds and a date.
Yeah.
And he's been standing here for 5 hours. After 5 hours, who bothers even showing up? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to punch a man. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Whoa. It's the first time I didn't have to do the punching.
Huh?
Nope, there it is. Oh, they never give me something for nothing.
Stand a chance.
So, here in this stream, we take things like domestic violence real hardcore. So you're gonna catch a drop kick.
Come on, let's go. You're done now. That's how you do it.
And that's how you deal with domestic violence, friends. Almost had to give him a taste of Nancy.
You okay, Kuroi?
Kuroi-san, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. My actions put everyone in danger. I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to myself because I was scared of being hit again. But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, I knew I had to make a change too. In the end, I'm the one who caused all this trouble.
It's not your fault, Shirakawa-san. Anyway, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Aww.
This is nothing new.
Forgive me. I should have noticed sooner. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. I've realized I still can't do anything by myself. There's something I have to tell you, Shirakawa-san.
He's pregnant.
About what?
I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm not exactly strong enough to protect you just yet. But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. I was so afraid of failure. But I'm not gonna give up on myself anymore. I'm gonna change.
So are you leaving her for
I'm
yourself?
going to get a proper job and become a proper man. I'll become a man worthy of you and do everything I can to make you happy. So, do you think you could wait for me until then? Sorry. I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike me, you've actually got a future ahead of you.
Yes, well, in that future, I see myself with you, Kuroi-san. In fact, I'm almost certain about it.
Okay, this is real cute.
I'll wait for you. So, when that time comes, you think maybe we can catch a movie?
Oh, of course! I'd love to take you to the movies.
I was wondering who was planning on paying here.
Looks like those two may just work out after all. Good luck, Kuroi.
Whew, finally that one's done. Yes! Shirakawa is a pound mate! That sounds a lot worse than it is. Yeah, that's where I'm going now. Oh boy, where am I? Thought it was further down here. There it is, yeah. Yeah, I had it right. So this is... Oh, we got a thing.
That's an old-timey building. Check it out, Ichiban. They're looking for part-timers. 900 yen an hour, huh? Think about it. Make a little money, 2 birds, 1 stone, huh?
2 birds, 1 stone? Getting paid's 1 bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, well, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society? Pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
Oh, I see.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive? Nonsense. I'm just looking for good, honest work.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at.
Oh, that's right. I need to do the bond. Alright, so this is the love magic. It's everything you could want. We have massage machines the size of a baseball bat, riding crops as weapons, a ruler for a dominatrix, sexy microphones. I'm not totally sure what about that is so good, but whips, that's just a morning star. What the fuck? Oh, the ribbon's cute at least. But yeah, that's a thing. I love how for all of the actual maid outfits here, they don't sell a maid armor. Oh, there's treasure under that car. I know what a whip is, and whips and flails are very different objects. Bronze plate? Alright. Morningstar got me drippy. Derek, you are a strange fella. Alright. I'm gonna go see Professor Sujimon. I did get a message while I was doing some grinding that I had filled out enough for him to evaluate my Pokedex. And then I guess I'm going to go hit up Survive so we can do the friendship bonding thing with my ragtag group of bums. Let's see. Yep, up and over. Right, sorry, Sujidex. You were right. They are Sujimon. They go in a Sujidex. This is original content. Do not steal.
Here we go.
Next time.
Gotta dispatch them all. I wish we were joking. But we're not. Oh hey, I think at long last, Erica just followed me. Wow. Where? Oh my god, where is this fucking sketch as shit professor? Is he at the end there? No, I have found the Mahjong parlor. Excuse me, fellas. my god. Wait, there's loot. Between thrill and passion. I read 50 Shades of Grey, and my passion is burning. And I'm more appealing than Christian Grey. That's not passion burning. Where the shit is this dude at? Shane, am I missing something? Is there another floor that I'm missing? He's in the building. Oh, maybe he's up a floor. More loot. Aha! I have found Professor Oak.
Oh.
Gotta dispatch them all and become a Sujimon master. You know, I expected that to be more. I'd have done that before tonight. Okay. Yeah, I think if you check out episode 4 on my YouTube, it'll actually show you where the Sujimon stuff got started, and I have seldom been that speechless. So what's a good RPG without the chance to build your social links?
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
What's up, Sachan? Looking kind of down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Last time I played, I didn't have the money
More
to take a
Nonoha
taxi.
drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Do we gotta bring up Roland?
Katsuragawa,
Really?
right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying. But you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Yeah, look at Ichiban.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bodyguard on a date.
Roland is a story
Yeah, that's
for when I've got some
definitely
downtime.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did you girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, when my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently,
Well,
she's
someone
already
who can
lent
do
him
some typing
500,000.
and isn't going to
And now he's
interrupt
asking
the
for 2 million
the audio
more.
here,
Seriously?
Graham, you could tell her all
Even
about
if
Roland.
Nanoha has that much to spare. She should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that.
Long story short,
But
I'm
somehow
very
he
attached
found
to
out
a
Nanoha
video
used to
game
work at
character.
Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
What?
And this is the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the Soapland, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the Soapland.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a Soapland? To cover for his failures?
Soaplands are
So
brothels,
you're
by
having
the
the exact
way.
same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
I know
Crazy?
very few boyfriends
Even
who
if
would
he
suggest
wasn't
their
such a
girlfriends
bastard,
go work at a
Nanoha
brothel.
could still do better. We gotta get him away from her before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
How long has it been since you tried convincing her to break up with Katsuragawa? 7, 8 years, right?
Yep, and it sparked the huge fight.
What exactly did you say to her back then?
I don't actually remember too well. It got heated so fast.
Well, what if that was the problem?
What?
When you use strong emotions to try and persuade someone, they just give you strong emotions right back. What if this time you kept it cool and gave her a few good logical reasons to dump Katsuragawa? Act like you're neutral about it, you know?
I refuse to identify
If I
as a
get myself
degenerate.
or her all
That's
worked up, it'll only
that's
make it
all on
harder for
you.
her to think clearly. That's great advice. Thank you. I'll lay it all out calmly this time.
Great. Do that.
There you go,
and
Graham.
don't give
That's
up.
a very good
Sorry
spoiler-free
to make
way
you
of
listen to
explaining
all
what
my family
happened.
drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem.
I didn't
I
speak
care about
for
Nanoha, too.
hours
She's my ex-coworker,
afterwards.
after all.
Still, thanks.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
You threw a controller at the wall while playing Borderlands out of fear? I understand being afraid of games. I've played Subnautica. What about Borderlands was scary, though? It's pretty comedic.
Dachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah, Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper. And he demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you decided to
The
meet
controller
He's
vibrated.
just a damn con man.
wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason I was thinking I should look sharp today.
I'm gonna
You know how I
leave
sent a
that
letter to
there.
Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the guy. Guess he finally wants to see his daddy long legs in person. After 20 years of being sent money and all. You know, that whole time I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi. I just sent him letters.
So Takashi-kun's gonna meet Yamada-san for the first time today?
Yeah. I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a rich guy, ain't it?
Oh, give me a break, man. This is all I had. Anyway, I explained what's gonna go down here to the staff, so we're good on that front. Only thing left for me to ask is if you're willing to stay and back me up, Kasuga.
Why me?
Hey, he used to hang around
Figured
rich
Daddy
men.
Longlegs would have a
His
lackey
old
with him.
Yakuza patriarch basically
Yeah, I
wore
guess.
exclusively snakeskin.
Don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself. Please, man.
Fine. But when you interviewed Takashi 20 years ago, it was in person, right? What if he remembers your face?
He was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
Excuse me, is Yamada-san here?
Are you Takashi?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no. It's just, I still imagine you the way I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago. I'm Yamada.
We finally meet Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time.
Oh, I just enjoy lending a hand to promising kids like you. That's what a philanthropist does.
Oh
So,
no.
why are we meeting here? What is this place?
No, it's a bar I run as a hobby. I'm a big jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing. And who are you?
Oh man, this is gonna get bad. You know what? I'm gonna go with lackey. I'm not cool enough to be a stylist.
I'm just one of Yamada-san's lackeys.
Lackeys?
Yeah, you know, I follow him around.
You... Is that a job?
Yeah, of course it is. A guy needs an entourage, right?
He misspoke. Everyone knows businessmen don't have lackeys. He's my secretary. My joke-loving secretary.
Oh, okay. Definitely an interesting guy.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. Now, Takashi-kun, where's the owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasagawa-san. He should be here soon. Oh, there he
Oh
is.
yeah, he looks like
Asking
Yakuza.
me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
There's a few things I'd like to ask you first, Hasagawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding $1 million for a scratched bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car. And now I have to send it back to England for repairs.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
Well, I was just sitting there waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
I guess. I didn't feel like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but...
Ha! I wish it'd been the hem of your pants! When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job!
Really? Well, that's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood. No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Oh, in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. Obviously, don't know much about foreign luxury cars.
On the left, huh? That's even funnier. Didn't you say the car was from England?
Rip.
Did you know British and Japanese cars both have the wheel on the right?
You might want to come clean before you dig yourself a deeper hole. I say the mark on the bumper was already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll it be? Admit you were trying to pull a fast one and we'll let you go. But if you decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene. By the way,
I'm not just Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Ooh, the Sama's a nice touch.
so, it really was all a scam.
And a shitty one at that.
Wait. Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less. 1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us rich folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Wow. Rich people are so cool.
That we are. So, how about that bar exam, Takashi? Think you'll pass this year?
Well, actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a shame.
But you know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29. So I figure as long as I pass it by then, I'm good.
Isn't that,
Oh
4
no.
years from now?
Yeah, and when I do become a lawyer, you'll be the first to know, Yamada-san.
Ah, looking forward to it.
Thanks. I have some studying to do today, so I'm gonna get going.
Hang in there. 4 more years of sending money. Oh, man, that's gonna be tough.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to understand the finer points of law?
Hey, now, don't be like that.
You've got a
He's
point.
just too honest, is all. And who knows, maybe he'll pass next year.
I sure hope so.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role. If there... You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, with the cheapest drinks money can buy.
Hooray. Ooh, I can make Adachi a host. Oh no. Alright, I should be able to get better with Nanba too. Oh, his is story locked. Fine. Alright. Who's a worst host, Adachi or Nanba? Oof. You know, I don't... I don't like either of them for the job, if I'm being real honest. Just run right into the wall.
I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
What?
Yeah, refreshing.
Ichiban, did you just lube your hair?
Already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool. Then, where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo.
Bye, Angela.
Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, as far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know. But I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryumon, remember?
Is it necessary to say the Yokohama Ryumon? We know what town we're
You're really
in.
that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
Because we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I just... I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kind of thought movies and manga made that stuff up.
Yes, Psycho, you are definitely the person I would peg for watching or for reading manga.
You were wrong, because now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Oh, god damn it.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
You're a weird
This metaphor is all mixed
I can
up.
live with weird. It's true anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh.
You know,
we were
Nanba, I
just-
think that's the nicest clothes I've seen you in.
Seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. Who's tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it. Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Yeah. That'll happen. And yet, here they are, passed out on super beer.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichijo!
Oh yes, it's Bleach Japan.
It's Bleach Japan.
Is today the day I lay these assholes out?
What the hell?
The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place. Yeah!
Oh really?
This is our victory! The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away! But we must not be complacent! We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified! Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
But you're right here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Walking
Don't
around with a
you
shirt
have
that
any
says
respect for the law?
BJ on
The
it.
shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Right! You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Homie, I will kill you and all of your friends.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
That was smooth, I'll give it to him.
Did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people.
Actually, he told you to keep
He's
shouting.
living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too.
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
I just plop down a camp chair and let him shout, like, or what?
Get out of our town and don't ever come back.
Or what? You're gonna
The owner of
megaphone
this
me?
shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? Nomamiya. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope.
Let's do it.
I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning.
Oh, let's end him. Come on, Ichiban.
Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't. That won't work, Sacha.
Sure it will. You've got a big hammer.
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker.
You gotta hit him like this!
There we go.
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it. They attacked us first. Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
So normally this would be where I bust out my biggest things and hit him with all the hammers, and
You're gonna be in a whirl.
I think I'm gonna call Gary Holmes though.
Take your best shot! Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Get him, Buster.
You want sudden death or sudden
Mr. Poundmates.
with a pounding? Thanks for calling pound mates.
Feel real good about that.
I'm not backing down.
Look at these assholes just waiting in the wings while I decimate their friends.
I'm gonna bleach your ass!
You're gonna bleach my ass. Well, that got weird, but alright.
Feel the pain in my soul!
There we go.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Ain't no one here sympathetic to you, man.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
Don't you love it when a community comes together?
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around!
Okay.
Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone! So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah! Remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
I love this feel-good music.
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
What's up with this Wii shit?
I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that.
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna
Right,
help.
what did any of these people do?
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan.
Oh no.
Yeah! Remember
I'm now a
you should
protection
get
racket.
you.
God damn
You
it.
should teach
I
them
feel
another
way
lesson.
safer with you around.
Hmm?
Really? You're gonna make me walk the... Not even walk. I could talk to her right here. You couldn't just extend the cutscene. Well, there's nothing else to really do. Guess I'll talk to her. Well, he can always go back and watch the recording.
Nonomiya-san, it's me, Eri Kamataki.
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
Who would be interviewing her?
Oh, no, I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Oh no.
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Nanba, aren't you a nurse?
Are you feeling better? I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? It's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't
She
need to
does
tell you
not
this,
sound at all
but
impressed.
It also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well,
I
Nonomiya-san was
realized,
supposed
like,
to step
they
in
didn't
and
want to
take over
redesign
the
the
company.
area.
I came by today to discuss things.
But
with
you
him.
would think that since this is no longer an operable soap plan, they'd have at least taken the pictures of the girls down off the wall.
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
No, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Depends on your definition
My
of
grandfather
snack.
started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things
And they're going to
worse,
teach it to me in a 3-page
I tripped
tutorial.
into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse.
Would've?
Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full.
and even offered to help run the business so that my grandpa Senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. You deserve more respect than you got.
To be fair, he fronted like an
I thought
asshole.
maybe this was going to be another one of those exploiter, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being irregular. Stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
No, I don't.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
This is not
One
how I
way or
expect a
another,
sub-story to
Ijincho
start.
has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Otohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being
And
honest
there
or
it
not.
is.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go.
I feel like this is gonna be like an alternate ending kind of thing at some point. You're gonna have to make a decision whether or not Nonomiya was a cool guy or a shady asshole. And depending on what you pick is gonna be the ending you get.
There's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
But you have a guy who shares the
There's only
name.
so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey, now. Is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Excellent sweet talk, Kasuga.
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But
Maybe?
Nonomiya-san's gone.
Maybe you could
And
ask a
most of my
complete
employees
stranger
left.
to help you.
They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone.
Do it.
I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking?
Oh no, she's crying. Ichiban can't resist this. It's his personal kink.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Oh my god.
Oh no. You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
No, in this case, Rick, I sympathize
Really?
with Nanba.
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew it.
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Well, you can't do any
We can't
worse.
just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
You've known the
Don't get me
guy
wrong,
for
I'm
3
all
days.
for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but We owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right?
No?
He was the guy who took us in when no one else would.
He gave you one job.
I want to help. He gave up everything to save us.
No,
And
he
nobody's
didn't.
gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you? Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about
Rip.
this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Why?
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
No wonder you got taken in by con
Looking
artists.
forward to doing this.
Literally just handed your business over to the first man you met.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga.
Oh man.
Guys.
This might be one of the dumbest things I've ever run across.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor.
He seemed nice
Please,
at the
follow me.
time.
Right behind.
Jesus. So now that he's here learning the business, you know all three of them are back there talking shit on him. What a moron he is. When is he going to have time to do
so
this when he's
this
out
is the
gallivanting all over
You'll have
town?
to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes.
Boy, that was quick.
Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of
You got
Nonomiya-san.
Granny Damp over there.
Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles.
God, I
Got
called it.
boyfriend you've got yourself,
Granny's got the hots for
Eri-chan.
Ichiban here.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
I just handed him the keys to my business on a whim.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
Nugget. Omelette.
Huh?
Its name is Omelette. What is it with these
Whoa.
games and employing
Why is
chickens?
there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot.
Omelette 2 from
She's a
God
good
damn
girl,
it,
though.
Dexter's
You won't
Lab.
have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is going to be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
Oh boy. What do you guys think? Should I go through with it now, or should I do this on my own time? You're here for the ride, okay.
I'm ready to start your training.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
Well, I'll try to power through it. Projected results. Lose money. Okay.
We got a job to do.
Should I have been doing something there?
These results are kind of underwhelming.
We're kind of bleeding money here.
Things are tanking.
Dang.
It dropped.
Our ranking dropped.
Okay.
And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
Damn, Granny.
So what can we do?
Little judgmental.
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What a mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one...
Would you know anybody? Who's someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
Oh no.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he?
Oh no.
That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both
Phoenix
the company
Wright.
and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of financing, I think it's called. Please, man, can you help me out?
Oh yeah, that rich dude.
You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving.
Borrow money from Majima. That's the worst idea. Also, he doesn't know him.
I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really?
Oh no.
Thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah.
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures the company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated.
I'll contact you later regarding
What if it's
deadline.
currently so very much in the red? It's a good question.
Well, what's condition 3?
The last condition, and you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions.
I'm not willing to invest my money in anyone who can't be the absolute best. So I guess you don't invest in two people in the same town,
I
huh?
understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page.
You are real quick to write checks your
With
ass
that,
can't
I'll go get
cash.
the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
Just look at all this money. Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it. I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Granny,
Gee,
I really
thanks,
need you
lady.
to not.
I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well,
So I know it
let's
just
start
said that
by
I can't
using
use this
money
place
to
like my
get this
personal
company
piggy
back
bank
on
or
its feet
anything, but
again.
is there any point that
Kasuga-san,
that money
just let me know when you're
flows
ready to
over to me? Ooh, within 5 business periods. So this is all strictly separate. Yeah, would you leave the fucking... Alright, Ari-chan. What's up with this trick door? Omelet? You clowning on me over here? Do you need to get donked on, Omelet? Can I not leave until I talk to her again?
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuild. Just
No.
let me know when you're...
Oh my god. Why is this door painted onto the fucking wall?
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company.
Ari, I don't respond well to threats, and I don't negotiate with terrorists. You release me right now. That has to be very worrying for the person who just gave you her entire company.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
Go to properties. Buy or sell properties as you improve them. Okay, if your product, services, and reputation are up to par. Follow the product, services, and reputation requirements. Okay. I knew it! I knew Omelet was going to be available. Well, obviously, Omelet has to go in.
I'll give it my best.
No, Granny, you're gonna...
I'll handle it, Sonny.
There we go, you're gonna lead the charge here. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm taking Omelet out. He's a valued member of our team. Employee of the month, right here. Go to employees. Okay. Employees. Laying off 2 of your employees. Get you gone, son. How are you level 5 and your stats are just garbage? Get out. Strengthen properties from the Manage Properties menu.
We got a job to do.
Okay.
Let's make that yen. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky.
Yeah, boy, I'm in the green.
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Yeah, that's how you make money.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
Alright, I didn't drop anymore. Nor did I fall on my face. Alright.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nick-san's investment.
Actually, I have done nothing with his money yet.
All the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
Yeah.
You know it.
And Vice President Omelet. Yes! I'ma summon Omelet every chance I get. Omelet and Nancy are my new best friends. I'm getting a Nancy tattoo. Can I fucking leave now, Ari? Okay, there's the exit. So now that I've been doing nothing but business work for, what, 2 days?
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me?
Nanba.
Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Nanba, please.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Thank you, Adachi.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
Oh no. Please tell me I don't have to play a mini game of Nanba's big day out.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us. But what? I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah.
You just want dinner, Adachi.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
What, they're not going to show us the lavish dinner she prepared in the, I assume, kitchen of a brothel?
What's up?
It's not safe for work.
Okay,
What she
station.
did in that kitchen.
Next. Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了。
He's gonna try to sell Psycho, isn't he?
Wait right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box. What the heck? This is just paper. They use paper in Chinese food? In the food? That'd be weird.
And not a single one of them thought about counterfeit.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
I'm surprised it took him that long to work it out. Hey, that's money-shaped paper.
Those have got to be fake. Unbelievable.
What's so unbelievable about it?
Weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from? He did have to go to the bank. No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
You recognize these are
Got a safe
criminals.
up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy. If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour. Good point. Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff. Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper. Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor. Wait. Are you saying the paper is... It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
Assholes, why didn't we think of that?
They gotta.
What? And all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some
And they're
reason
reselling
why
it
they
at the
would
same
refuse to
amount.
use a bank.
They wouldn't be
And I
making
think
any
their big
profit if they
profits
were
tell the
paying
same
for
story.
things to begin with.
Me too. Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there.
Why would these
The
criminals
reason
be
they pay in
making
cash
fake
is to
money?
use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. It's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
You mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Says the guy who stormed into another Yakuza's area, beat every ass there, and threatened the Patriarch.
Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
We might have to fight someone.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat. No worries, I'll go.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me, it feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her, just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But
Is it because I have you armed with an awesome pocketbook that beats the hell out of anything?
Don't worry too much. Come on, let's go.
You worry too much. Let me tell you a story about how I had an entire gang shooting crossbows at me from across a bridge. This town is fucked. Alright, head back to the Yokohama. Is there anything worth doing? Aha! Time to go to the persimmon tree. I think that's what I left off on last time.
Yeah.
There we are. I hate that I can't progress Nanba's rank until I've done something. Yeah, I don't think so, homie. Oh, I guess I should try summoning Shirakawa and Omelette. Alright, let's try Shirakawa. What do we got here? Thankfully, this kind lady's in the business of dishing out not punishment, but pork soup. Her hearty, nourishing concoction restores the party's MP. Not bad. Indulge in the fresh delight of Injincho's favorite fowl delivers 1 of 2 special eggs, restoring the party's HP or MP. Well, not hurt, so I guess I'll wait for that.
You're gonna be a world. Here we go.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
No sense summoning them if they don't even do damage.
Good luck next time.
Oh, there's a new sub-story down there. So, if I remember right, last time we started something about a girl in a wheelchair and the persimmon tree. And she was saying as soon as that persimmon falls, she's gonna die or something like that.
I'm not backing down.
The enemy is defeated.
So, let's go see what's going on with that. What? What?
Hey, I'm pretty sure that girl Conoco's special persimmon tree's over here somewhere. I wonder if the fruit's still... Huh?
But...
You gotta be kidding me. Yo, what the hell are you doing?
Fighting this tree.
What's it look like? I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why here? Can't you, like, do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
I need someone to look this up. Is it actually called a sumo stable?
My master, my mentor, myself. I usually practice with my mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well...
That is a fact. It is called a sumo stable, not a dojo or something.
Bottle of sake?
Cooper claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him, my mentor's in the
Okay.
hospital.
Sumo stable it is.
Recovery, they say. Lost my practice partner. My brother. My family, boss. I'm gonna avenge you at the spring sumo tournament. That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another tree? Seriously, any tree other than this one.
Nope, it's gotta be this one.
But of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most like my boy. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me a whole lot stronger.
This partner must be some kind of monster.
That being said, I'll show no mercy to anyone who stands between me and my practice.
I'm gonna have to beat your
I ain't
ass.
telling you to stop practicing. I'm just worried about the persimmon on this tree.
And I'm worried about wasting time and losing my rank. But if you insist on stopping me, then I'm just gonna have to practice on you, boss.
Oh no. Nope, there it goes. Never mind, we're good. It took extra time to load him up, I guess.
You wanna go?
You were calling me boss? You're gonna catch the boss hammer.
Have fun with this. Take this.
Oh. That didn't go so well for him. I beat him with a CD. Nanba drops a mean album. Please become a pound mate. I need this. I hope she just watched me beat up that sweaty hunk of man. I hope that's a phrase I never have to say again.
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
What?
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Hey, please, no pushing. Ah! Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't.
Assholes! This guy's injured, and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me, tell him.
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Baseball talk. Japan loves its baseball.
Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Yokohama has an interesting baseball fandom. Is that like a for real thing or an in-game
From what
thing?
the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
How do you do that?
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. It's not going to change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Unless they got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So if the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out, I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own.
Kasuga, are you about to get roped into some baseball nonsense?
Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure you'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Fair thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
I mean, okay. I'm in the market for some paying work.
Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this. His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
Oh no, there's a suspicious lurker about. Alright. There's already nonsense happening with that frickin' tree. Bro, just pluck the persimmon. Well, there's,
Looks like the persimmon's okay. That was a really close call with that sumo wrestler. It should be fine now.
Whoa!
What?
Damn wind. Next one will get it. That pretty little persimmon's going down.
Ow! Fucking
What? What?
babies? Damn, these little bastards hurt.
I'm very confused.
I need to stop that maniac or the persimmon's gonna get shot.
Hey! Stop shooting the fruit!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're that idiot who was dancing near my target.
I wasn't dancing. You shot me, you dipshit.
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll make sure the next one's on target.
The world's unluckiest persimmon. You ain't wrong.
What have you got against the fruit?
I have nothing against that persimmon. We're just testing something out.
Testing what out?
I'm a big military fanboy. I had this sniper rifle imported from overseas, and it just arrived today. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? It's a dream come true for a bolt-action lover like me. And I also can't complain about how genuine the specs are. Steel cylinder for maximum durability. The trigger even has that real, authentic click.
You know what? Solid Snake, you aren't.
I was wanting to test this baby out when, lo and behold, I found the perfect target. That pesky persimmon.
Ah, I get you.
Military
That's why
otaku
you're
is a
shooting
thing.
at it.
Dude, it's a thing
That's
here in
cool and
America.
all, but you mind switching targets?
What?
I can't have you shooting at that persimmon. You see, there's this girl who's sick, and...
That's a negative.
What? Why?
A sniper never lets his target live. And I'm gonna put it down with my new partner here.
Dude, it's a toy. Calm down.
If you still intend to stop us, then you'll be our first hit.
Alright, so I knock this dude out and break his rifle. Got it.
Huh? You wanna fight?
I want to be the very best. Achievement unlocked. So what you're saying is you don't know the basics of CQC?
Yeah.
I'll kick your scope-loving ass as many times as you want, as long as you leave that persimmon alone. I love how they just sitting there talking, doing their thing, pass out, done. Okay. I feel confident we can leave the persimmon alone now. For like 5 minutes. Nope, never mind. There's already a... Oh god, what is going on over there? I can see this asshole from here.
What's that sound?
What are you doing?
What now? Oh, he's hammering a straw doll to the persimmon tree. Wait, persimmon tree? Ah!
This persimmon tree is gonna give him gray hair.
None of your business. I'm casting a hex. Now scram.
Yo, hold up, man. You stop that hex right now. And why you gotta hurt the tree?
You'll never understand how I feel. I'm gonna cast a hex on her.
Oh
Her?
no.
Yes, on Hitomi, my classmate, and my girlfriend.
You're putting a curse on your girlfriend? What the hell for?
I finally realized she never cared about me. I caught her kissing my senpai from the soccer team. Right here in front of this tree.
For fuck's sake. Of all places for the shit to go down.
So I'm casting a hex, hammering this doll right into their special spot.
Oh, wait. I know it really sucks for your girl to have betrayed you like that, but this won't solve anything. She might have had a reason for doing what she did.
Are you taking her side too?
Huh?
Nobody understands how I feel. Everybody always takes her side.
No, that's not what I mean.
Enough! I'll cast a hex on anyone who sides with that traitor. And you're first, Shrubby!
Shrubby? Oof. Soapy Ichi was bad enough. Shrubby is one school-aged kid. Better summon the posse.
You're gonna be in a world
Better hit him with the biggest hammer I can find. You're a real big man, Kasuga. Locker Warlock. Ugh. Oh no. That's some shit I expect Derek to say. You know what? Not even Derek's that bad. That's what happened and now you're married to her? She picked up your eraser? I guess I didn't get the cliff notes on what happened with you and Kim. I pity the next girl who hands him some change or something. Excuse me. I'm not dying, it's fine. I'm not even going to go all the way down the street. I'm just going to wait for it to leave the mini-map. I'm going to turn this corner. And there's nothing there. Well. And now there is. There's got to be some sort of a distance trigger on that. Well, welcome to my stream, where I run up and down the same road forever.
Well, the persimmon looks alright. I wonder how Kaneko-chan is doing. I hope her surgery went okay.
Kasuga-san.
Huh? You're Kaneko-chan's father. How's Kaneko-chan doing? The surgery go alright? Huh? No, don't tell me.
Kanako, come here.
Hanako-chan. Wait, she's all better now?
She is. She used to always stare out the window with such a hopeless look in her eyes. But these days, that look's been replaced with a smile. Her surgery was a great success, and she's even up on her feet again.
No way! That's great!
She wanted to come say thank you.
To me?
Thank you, Kasuga-san. You protected the persimmon for me.
Nah, no need to say thanks.
No, I had a lot of fun watching you. Fighting a sumo wrestler, getting shot by a toy gun, comforting that witch boy.
Did you call them all here?
I couldn't help but laugh. And it made me realize there's so much to see out there. It gave me the hope to keep going.
Oh yeah? Guess it was all worth it then.
There was also a part of me that wanted to skip the surgery just so I wouldn't miss out on the drama.
Hey, good thing you didn't.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it's nice to see you happy.
I should also thank this tree. I'm still here, thanks to this persimmon.
It drops and she just dies instantly.
Well, what do you say we eat it?
Huh? You want to eat it?
This isn't a metaphor.
Eat it anymore, right? Besides, look how good it looks.
You wanted to eat it this whole time, haven't you?
You got me.
Look, I'm homeless and hungry. Oh hey, Scammon showed up.
Oh yeah, look. It's nice and ripe. You want dibs, Kanako-chan?
I'll have some after you. You should go first since you worked so hard to protect it.
You sure? Okay then, here goes.
You missed the first hour of the stream where I just ran up and down the street to protect this stupid fruit.
Ugh. This is one of the bitter ones, huh?
I thought so.
They're sharing the Paupu tomato. Persimmon is joint. Thank you, game. Thank you so very, very much. I'm going to go sumoplex the first dude who runs across my path. I knew what you meant. Hey, I enjoyed the touching story. I'm going to enjoy touching people with the sumo wrestler more. That's not a bad thing.
Here we go.
I got this. Who do I call?
Raging sumo stomp.
I'm not backing down.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
You can see the sweat on this man. Is he about to dab on the haters? I'm pretty sure cracking the ground under you is not a valid sumo move. But what do I know? Right. Hamikaze. I need to... Oh. There's a shining briefcase over here. Let's see. Traditionally, stomping like that is meant to scare away any demons or evil spirits near the sumo ring. That's actually pretty interesting.
Oi.
He looks evil. Those are the eyebrows of an evil man. Dude, sumo is brutal. Just casually threw him to the ground, like.
Yo.
You're gonna call 2 against 1 unfair, and then you're gonna bust out 4 against 2, like. Yokohama's baseball town is like Philly and Boston had a meth baby. That's kind of awful.
That's the point of it all. That's gonna get you next time.
1 versus 2 is unfair. I'm gonna hit you with a 4v2.
Arigato.
I'm just saying, this guy's got evil eyebrows.
Ooh. Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. Yep.
Alright, see you later, Rick. Man, they got me going all the way back. Yeah, they do. Okay, I just got 5,000 yen for beating up those assholes. At least I know this stupid persimmon tree is safe.
Okay.
Will do. Go lay down, dude.
Hey. Hmm. Oh. Hmm?
Yeah, for ex-Yakuza, you are garbage at knowing when someone's following you. I don't know how you didn't get killed before. Gonna go to the Rose Blossom.
Wow. Hold on.
Okay. Time to
Go.
go protect the baseball world. Seems shifty.
Leave it to me.
Okay, where is the Rose Blossom? Oh, I literally have a warp point right there. He is shifty. He still did it, whether he's being blackmailed or not. Red light district, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. You know, she says drinks are on you, but is it typical for the hostesses to be buying drinks? Ooh, I'm gonna keep a good handle on you.
Yo.
Eh?
Oh?
Yeah. Beating a dozen asses at once is Kasuga's bag.
Oh.
And everyone flex. It was an awkward transition.
Don't
get caught. Check this out.
Yeah, he's not Kiryu, who will just wreck the whole goddamn place and use all their tables as weapons.
Let's go. Watch this. Take your back. Feel the pain in my soul.
Right.
Get serious.
Try this on for size. A pleasure to meet you.
This one deadly business card.
I'm up. Let's go.
You're gonna get stuck.
Come here.
Just throw him at Nanba. How rude.
Get serious. Come on. Get alive.
I'm not backing down.
There we are.
Do something.
Hit him with the ashtray. Ah.
Take your back shot. Let's go. Go in there. Fight.
Get donked. You know, these guys are pretty beefy. Last several fights, won 2 attacks, but guy actually had pretty good security. Ooh, it's an easy 20,000 yen. Sujidex for Machiavellian Manager. Yeesh.
Arigato na. So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
He gave me an old ink pen. Alright. Is he still conveniently outside the, Yep, he is. Being able to call a cab wherever I'm at is pretty convenient. I'm glad they added that feature.
Yo.
Probably another 30 minutes or so. Why?
From before. Your manager admitted to everything. Huh? It'll be out to the public soon. And then you'll finally be able to put this all behind you. You can get back to playing baseball again. Pretty cool, huh?
No. It was still my fault. I have no intention of returning to the field.
You gotta be so stubborn.
Sure, my manager may have given me the order. But in the end, I'm still the one that went through with it. No matter what my manager said, if I hadn't done it, none of this would have happened. You don't understand. Baseball is sacred, and I ended up betraying it. Whatever the world says, I don't have any right to play the game ever again. Not after putting Hanayama out of the game like that.
Conveniently, he's right here to give you a pep talk.
Hey, hey.
Called it.
Don't act like I'm down and out just yet.
Huh? Hanayama.
Still stubborn as hell, eh, Anzai?
Oh my god. Hanayama. Hanayama. I'm so sorry.
Yo, dog, want to sign my cast?
No, I gotta say this. I took away baseball from you, even knowing how much you loved it. I am truly
terribly sorry.
Like I just said, don't talk about me like I'm out for good. It's not over for me yet. You haven't taken anything from me. I can't say this doesn't hurt, but I'll recover, and I'll make my triumphant return. Just watch. The fans will be sad if I don't. And what's worse, my good friend will just stay depressed.
Oh my god. Hanayama.
Whether you come back or not, that's up to you to decide. Either way, just keep this in mind. When I step back out on the field, it won't be the same game if you're not in it.
Hanayama.
You're not gonna make it up to me by moping around, are you? If you want to make it right, then do it on the diamond. We're baseball guys, aren't we?
Means you need a shave, man.
Come on, Anzai, don't worry about it. Why don't we give it another crack? We'll climb back up together.
Why? Why would you ever be willing to forgive someone like me?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Hanayama. Hey. Thank you. Good thing there's no crying in baseball.
Oh. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Alright. Well, I think that clears up all these sub-stories. So let's go ahead and go hit up Yokohama Trading Company and get some plot rolling before we call it a night. Recommended level 15 or higher. I got that. I'm like 20.
Hey, I can't hold that many. Let me just stick with these two, man.
Toughen the fuck up, bro. We don't have time for your bitching.
Mood.
Hey! You there! You gotten used to working here yet?
Oh my god.
Oh, sure.
Foreman's been talking about you nonstop. I think he might even ask you out soon.
This guy looks like Shang Tsung.
I'm gonna drop these.
Oh no.
Sorry. You idiots! What are you doing? Sorry. Let me get this cleaned up. Shit, where did it go?
So, just how did you end up with this?
I don't know.
What? You saying this money just grew legs and walked over here by itself?
This is some Looney Tunes level shit right here, man.
Fat chance. Hey, these 4 Japanese are thieves. They're trying to steal the company's money. They almost made off with some of your pay. Are we gonna let them get away with that? I say hell no. Let's tear these fuckers up and load them in boxes!
Yep, there was only one way this was gonna end. Alright, who am I calling, guys? Gary Holmes? Tosanoyama? Or Nancy-chan?
I'm not backing down.
Nancy it is.
I summon you!
Get him, girl. Got your nose. Can you imagine? Here you are, about to beat up these 4 Japanese thieves. There's a bunch of you. Dude whips out a meat tenderizer, a wooden sword, a makeup book, and an acoustic guitar. And somehow you still lose this fight. Oh, after he calls in a crawfish to come and ruin your day. Like... He's an awful shot. That's the second time he's missed me with that.
Let's go.
Seafood was in the boxes. I mean, you're right. It totally was. Check out Namba's mixtape. It was fire.
Come on. Serious.
Yo, dog. Look like you could use a drink.
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's come to this. Yeah, you're weak. This'll be good. Come on, let's go. You're done now.
You know, those are some weird shoes he's wearing.
Fuck! Who are you guys anyway?
Hand over that damn money already.
Fuck you!
Just 1 bill's all I need. Come on.
1 bill? What the fuck kind of thief are you? Oi! 紧急状况! 有紧急状况!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yep. That's what happens.
Out of the way, guys!
You know, the register's right there. She could just go get another.
Run! It's gonna explode!
Oh man, there's a dude with black hood and white hair. He's plot relevant.